Very good Monday evening, folks. I'm NTV Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear. Once again, has been a busy day here in the weather office. We have yet another area of low pressure on the way in for tomorrow night through Wednesday, and it's going to bring more messy weather to the island. It looks like we're going to see snow, rain, wind, possibly some freezing rain and ice pellets as well, all kind of mixed in, but there is still some uncertainty in regard to snowfall amounts and who will see what, but I'll give you my best guess now, but I will say the forecast is subject to change based on computer model data and how the forecast ends up looking as we get into tomorrow. So, ahead of everything, Environment Canada has issued a special weather statement for the island because it looks like significant amounts of wintry precipitation are likely Tuesday night through Wednesday. As of now, I think the heaviest snow is going to be across northeastern Newfoundland, which does not include the Avalon Peninsula, but the Avalon will see some snow, especially the northern half. It's all from this area of low pressure, which is currently well to our south. How far away from us is it? Well, let's have a measurement here. It looks like it's about almost 2,000 kilometers away. So it's got a while to go before it gets here, but it's going to essentially kind of move in this fashion and then book a left. It's called a retrograding low, and they're very difficult to forecast, and this one is going to be no easier. So before we get to that, take a look at Futurecast for tonight. For anybody who's concerned about the snow, we have some flurries out there this evening, but they taper off by 11 o'clock on the Avalon. A few flurries by tomorrow morning in Lab West. Temperatures overnight, minus single numbers on the island, minus single numbers and minus teens across Labrador. For tomorrow, we are dry across much of the province. A few flurries in Lab. Otherwise, just increasing cloud by tomorrow evening across the Avalon. Highs tomorrow, single numbers across the island, and single numbers below freezing for much of Labrador. Tomorrow night is when things begin to get interesting. Another version of Futurecast will start us off 7 o'clock tomorrow night. By midnight, we see light to moderate snow across the Avalon. Those are the whites and lighter blues. It looks like by 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, we see heavier snow across the northern half of the Avalon, but that pink line is the mix line by 5 o'clock in the morning that's pushing on shore, and it looks like the rain line begins to work westward Wednesday morning, and that will work steadily to the west as we go through Wednesday, so all areas will see heavy snow, but then the snow ending as rain or drizzle Wednesday afternoon, possibly heavy rain in spots. How much snow are we talking about before the changeover on Wednesday? 8 to 15 centimeters. Most of that will fall Tuesday night on the northern half of the Avalon, less farther south. Northeast corner of the island, Clarenville, Bonavista Peninsula, Newest Valley, Eastport, Twillingate, Fogo, leading Tickles, 25 to 35 centimeters farther west. Grand Falls, Windsor, out towards Springdale, Bay Verte Peninsula, we're talking 15 to 25 centimeters of snow. Same thing for much of interior areas. South Coast, Burin Peninsula, West Coast, Northern Peninsula, 5 to 10. And then on the southwest coast, only 2 to 5. Now that's how it stands now, so certainly is subject to change. Now the other thing is we're going to see gusty winds. Wednesday looks like gusting to 100 for many coastal areas. They calm down Wednesday night, and then followed by a long period of drizzle and fog Thursday and Friday, possibly lingering into Saturday for east-facing coastlines and northeastern parts of the island. So that's how it looks now. Not a great looking week weather-wise, but I guess that's kind of what we have to deal with after last week's unbelievably nice weather. Alright, have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.